So hi everyone, welcome to this segment of Event TV. Today I'm going to try and answer the question for you, what do you do if your client doesn't have a budget? So this is something that I come across all the time. I will chat with the client about a particular event and then I'll ask them how much is your budget, because of course this is one of the first questions that you want to ask. And they'll say, I don't know, I don't have a budget. So often that to me says that the client is fishing for costs from you and or fishing for a budget which is less than they anticipate. So what I like to do is try and get a sense, for starters, what type of event they're looking for. And I will always explain to them that there's a big difference between catering with your local caterer down the street or doing a high-end 5-course dinner at a hotel. So I try and get a gauge of which one, where they see themselves within the event spectrum. And then what I will do is I will crunch numbers and I will generally start with higher numbers. So we're looking at a sit-down dinner and it's going to be $80 a head for a meal. And then we include chair covers, decor, whatnot. I come up with a price point that is around, say, $200 a head. And then that's when I'll start to get the answers from them. That's when they'll say, actually, we were thinking closer to $110 per head. We weren't thinking about serving a 5-course. We were thinking about doing a 2-course with a dessert buffet. And, we're hoping to keep the cost around $110 per person. So I find, unfortunately, sometimes I have to crunch some numbers and I always tend to shoot higher because that's the type of events that we like to produce, or at least what I know to be a mid-range within our industry and within the venues within our city. So hopefully that helps a little bit. It's always a tough question when your clients say, I don't know what my budget is, but definitely sitting down, crunching numbers, giving them an idea of what a mid-range to a high-range event would look like and cost per person, and then going from there. Thanks. Stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe to Event TV below. We'll be featuring all kinds of event tips, trends, and things that you want to know about in the event industry. So stay tuned.